number 24 Stanford women's basketball loses to unranked Indiana 79-66. And that's the same Indiana team that lost to Butler in Bloomington, Indiana, aka the home of Indiana. So what exactly happened? So Indiana was up 42-31 at halftime. Second half, Stanford scored 35 points while Indiana scored 37. No need to go over the last minute or so because when you look at it, it's garbage time. And I'm going to go over the stats now. Stanford didn't shoot the ball bad in this game, 40% from the field on 65 attempts. 18.2% on threes, though, on 11 attempts. 70.6% on free throws on 17 attempts. And I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. 32 rebounds, 13 of those offensive, 9 assists, 3 steals, 6 blocks, 10 turnovers, 25 fouls, and how many bench points? 10 plus 10, that's 20, plus 7, that's 20. That's 27 points. And how many double-digit scores? 1, 2, 3, 4 double-digit scores. I got for 10 plus 10, that's 20. Plus 14, that's 34. Plus 15, that's 49, and it's not including 2 players who scored 6 or more points that combined for 14, 7 plus 7. Now, Indiana had how many bench points? 2 plus 1, that's 3, plus 2, that's 5. But they did have 3 double-digit scores that combined for 18 plus 21. 21 plus 19 is 40 plus 18, that's 58 points. And 2 other players that combined for 16 points that scored 6 or more points in this game, 9 plus 7. And they shot 49% from the field on 51 attempts. So they took 14 less shots, yet they beat them because they were more efficient. 47.4% on threes on 19 attempts. 83.3% on free throws on 24 attempts. 35 rebounds, 6 of those offensive. 13 assists, 5 steals, 3 blocks, 11 turnovers, 22 fouls. And I'm going to go over some other stats. And I apologize for the sound of my voice because I'm a little hoarse. So points out turnovers favored Indiana 13-11. Fast break points favored Indiana 8-7. Points in the paint favored Stanford 34-28. So what do these two teams have going for the next 5 games? So Stanford, they're probably not going to be ranked, I wouldn't think. You got Morgan State at home. You got Cal Poly on November 22nd and 25th, respectively. November 29th, you got UCSD, which stands for University of California, UC San Diego. That's what I thought. Then you got the SEC, ACC Challenge Bowl to take on LSU at LSU, and LSU's a top 10 team right now. And then you got Cal on the road December 13th. And the LSU game's December 5th, by the way. So, as for Indiana, this is just anarchy. A team that lost to Butler by double digits, then beat a ranked team the following game. That's crazy. Well, they play in the battle for Atlantis for the next 3 games, like November 23rd through 25th. And I'll go over that. Like, the first game is against Columbia. Second game is either, depending on result, Baylor or Southern Miss. Then after that, it's one of, like, North Carolina, Ball State, Texas A&M, and Villanova. It's one of those 3. I mean, like I said, the first game is against Columbia. Second game is against either Baylor or Southern Miss, depending on a win or a loss. And then after that, it's like Ball State, Texas A&M, North Carolina, and Villanova. We'll have to wait and see what happens on the Battle for Atlantis. Then I'm going to go over like 2 other games in December. Starting December 1st, you got Maine at home. Then you got on the road at Northwestern. Wait a minute. Yeah. You got Maine at home, and then you got USI at home on December 4th. Which USI stands for what exactly? Oh, Southern Indiana. So, anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 7 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So, money at this. Of course, like a video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well.